are going to be packed this weekend and much of next week as well. Today is the first day of summer, which means we have the longest amount of daylight other than any other day this year. 15 hours, 12 minutes, and 25 seconds in total today. And on the flip side, it also means we have the shortest night of the year, only at 8 hours and 47 minutes. So go ahead and get out and enjoy it today, just because it's not going to be all that enjoyable going into the weekend. Well, if you're from Florida, maybe it'll feel like home then. Here's your 3-day outlook for tomorrow. A high temperature of 92 degrees, but take a look at the wind south at 15 to 20 miles an hour. A bit of a breezy day tomorrow. That southerly wind bringing in a lot of the hot and humid conditions. Same situation for Sunday. A high temperature of 95 degrees, going to continue that over to Monday as well. And notice the red, all 3 of these days will be first alert weather days as well. So let's go ahead and jump into tomorrow's forecast, the first day of our first heat wave of 2025. Once again, high temperature of 92 degrees and watching a rather breezy day. Let's go ahead and time out the heat with Future Track, and we'll go ahead and start off at noon tomorrow. That's where temperatures are already going to feel like the middle 80s. So taking no time to warm up very quickly as we start to move in a lot of the humidity from the southwest. Then as we go into the afternoon, in 24 hours, 4 o'clock tomorrow, we're looking at those heat index values getting up into the middle to even high 90s and approaching that 100-degree mark, finally hitting that mark by 5 and by 6 o'clock in the evening before temperatures slowly but surely come back down off of that pedestal. But if you think we're going to be getting any sort of nighttime relief, unfortunately, you are going to be sorely mistaken. Here's all of our first alert weather days that we have issued. Like I said, 5 of them to be exact. Tomorrow, that heat index value will be rising to right around 101 degrees. Sunday looks like it's going to be one of our hotter days, 104 degrees Monday and Tuesday. That's when we see the heat really ramp up, 102, 106 degrees. And finally, quote unquote, cooling off there on Wednesday to only 102 degrees. When we show the 10-day forecast a little later on in the show, we'll finally talk about the end of the heat stretch, Josh.